Hello, guys and gals. It is Minatori, and welcome back to more Danganronpa Blind. Tyler is here, and last time things happened. This time, nothing's gonna happen. Last time, really, the big thing was Sakura was revealed to everyone as the spy. I wonder where they are. Maybe they're on the 4th floor.
Oh, hey, they're on the 4th floor.
Did you really go through all those again? You know, after I told you before.
I'm sorry, they were all on the 1st floor the other time, though.
They go the first one of the day. They go on the 4th floor. The second time of the day, they go on the 1st floor.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to explore and they're going to and they're surrounding, and then when it comes to more evening time, they come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this time we're going to be having some more free time and
Can I hang out with you?
I believe. Well, maybe not. But you can.
Oh, I can hang out with Sakura!
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me.
I'll stand by you.
I still don't understand you, Makoto.
Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. And we stood. Yes! Don't you want some gloves? I know you want some gloves. Take this! Oh, wait, take this!
I never imagined the boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy.
She liked it. That's good. Oh.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! No, get the fuck.
Well then, time to go to another place.
I mean, go talk to Sakura again. That's not, and then you'll
Probably.
get the amount of points from the next one.
Yep, she's right. She's in the
Go talk to
cafeteria.
Toko. But Toko's probably genocider.
She's on the 1st floor.
Yeah,
So...
she's probably in the same spot that she was yesterday, and she's genocider.
Oh, okay. So maybe.
First part of the day, she's Toko. She's
Should I
Toko.
do
Second part of
that
the day,
instead then?
you can't.
I'm saying I should. No, she's still
Oh, she's
Toko.
still Toko?
Yeah, she's still Toko.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Spend some time with Toko.
What's your problem?
What more pity? Are you such a good person showing me all this pity?
Yes, I'm a good person. Yay!
I don't know if you're gonna get enough this round because you had a bad one last time.
I know.
I think the in vitro rose would definitely be a good.
The Adventure Rose.
The in vitro, or meaning into.
Yeah,
I don't know if vitro. I don't think vitro means two.
Rose in vitro.
Yeah, I know like in vitro. I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me.
Dang it. She's so nice. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmates?
Oh, is she happy? So I kind of asked before, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you.
Ouch.
Damn it, I had to go open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right?
No, it didn't really bother me. Actually, it really hurt. It really hurt me. I still can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or...
Are you stupid?
Well, you did call me stupid.
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experience for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions that you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experiences in love?
No, not at all.
It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all.
Boiling over like magma, Toka stormed off.
So the important thing we got about this is that Toko's a virgin.
Yep.
That's the only important information that was said out of
Yep.
this entire thing. Number skill points degrees. Hey, look at you go!
Look at me go! Once we're all done, I headed back to my room. I think it's nighttime. Yep, it's nighttime.
Yep, you get 2 and then flip.
Bing, 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 ding.
And there's gonna be nothing happening. It's gonna be nighttime.
It's not time enough. It's not nighttime. Doors are locked. Sweet dreams. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Just hope nothing happens tonight. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
No more crabbies.
Hey, he's got more crabs now.
After declining the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back convincing I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. Well, how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her nod silently on the other end of the line, and then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it, I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just a legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still grow up in movies and still show up in movies and stuff, and from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the other always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
There's 2 secret origin stories.
Ah, okay.
They are in no way related whatsoever.
I know. The first one was because I want to be a bear, and the second one was
Good morning, everyone.
that reason.
It is now
Well,
getting
no,
ready
they
to
were
greet
related
another
because it was about the hell person telling them that she was a shrimp, and then said the shrimp was a crab.
Yeah.
That was a test. And failed!
Good. Look at this face.
You're really good at failing tests.
Does it look like it gives a crap? Is it the face that gives a crap at all?
Looks like crap, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh.
Was that someone screaming?
Was it? I don't know.
I think it came from the dining hall.
Ah. Sorry, I missed my chance.
Oh no.
Ah.
I gotta.
Ah. Ah.
Crap.
Ah.
I gotta hurry.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Maybe Byaka's giving Toka finally something.
Makoto, we got a big problem, man.
What's wrong?
Look.
Hito's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
But she's right there.
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table.
And that led to a sneeze?
Hey, giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I'm gonna be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't just totally set you on fire. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for how knows how long.
Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me.
Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo.
Oh my god.
I love that little face. You get the little, like,
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Just thank you.
You sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know?
So he was the one who screamed.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile.
Oh boy. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things got out,
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
it's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was flying off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Hina! Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was that Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina. Damn you! To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare
What is this? I'm okay, Willie. It's just a scratch.
Don't forgive this.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Poor Hiro.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive.
Why? Somebody save me!
Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
What's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about?
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem.
I gather that something happened.
Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... awkward. Hey, there's a trash can over here. Trash can. Maybe I should probably just kind of go into it and hide myself. Hey there, buddy, old pal. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Arrogance. What?
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind either.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Huh?
Anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay. Thank you, I guess? I feel even more hurt. Honestly,
Why?
I don't know. Oh my god.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else.
Really? Really? What is it you want to talk about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out.
That doesn't sound good.
Well then, shall we get going?
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, sitting at a bridge space. Ah, Kyoko! I heard he catch up to her.
Ooh, that's...
She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. The janitor's closet. I mean, the bath. Dressing room? Is this something else you mentioned?
indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego.
But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he has done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something? Alrighty, what you got to say, buddy, old pal of mine?
Hello. So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard.
Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
What is it? He wants to talk
Indeed.
to...
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in a question.
What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied,
Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
but if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about that, They'd find you, and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's the question that even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But...
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please
I
don't.
want to believe
I-
in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice.
One place.
that's right.
Remember? There's another place here where there's no surveillance camera.
A room without a surveillance camera. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can
And
connect...
I do believe you can connect to the network
Oh.
from there.
Sorry. Okay.
I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
Oh, okay, that's kind of convenient. I don't remember, where did you see that at?
I mean, she notices everything. Makoto
Yeah, I
doesn't.
know. Makoto's just the average high schooler student.
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going in the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? Wait, what? So let me do it.
You have, he plays a coat where you can hide her in.
She has a coat too.
But it doesn't close.
I guess.
It's
yeah.
true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank
So
you.
then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you all three. Bear with us, okay?
We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it under my jacket.
It tickles.
You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To ever react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network table in there.
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for
It's
ourselves.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Alright, it's this way.
Yes.
Here. It's the bathroom, right? Oh, it's ah!
It's not on this floor.
It's not on this floor? Oh, yeah, it's on this. Oh, we put half the work in this.
Genocide. Behind you, following me.
Good. I mean,
Where's bathroom?
yep. Hey,
Hey, Makoto. Are you sure the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh yes, she's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
Hey, documents. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello? There's still some documents. There's still paper. Okay, first I have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Yes! Network cable, right! Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port cable. And boom! And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Not even able to be connected to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Friends? Even me?
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Aw, friendship.
Makoto.
How'd it go?
Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. I probably was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ouch. Kyoko!
What?
Yes?
So we're just gonna
Why
split
is
up?
that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
It's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Then what should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. It's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress moving, but I was way more tired than I realized. Before long at all, I completely dozed off. Oh! Someone's at the door? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Who's getting my attention this hour? What the heck?
Makoto, get out here.
Oh, what? Kyoko, what's going on?
Hina just came to see me and she was as white as a ghost. It sounded like something's happened.
What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little fast. I suddenly found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Here. Rattle. I can't get the door open. Is it locked?
Go talk to Hina.
But then what? It's happening again.
Makoto, Kyoko!
You know, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There's a window on the rec room door. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room.
But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. But it's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Huh? Then why?
See,
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
Chair?
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Then there's no problem if we break in?
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go for something to break it with. Wait right here.
Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Ooh, is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long.
Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it. You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Ding, did nothing. Oh, I mean, it took one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of the living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Deadly.
Well, here we go.
Huh?
Huh?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, and my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body.
We didn't make it in time. It's happened again.
Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction?
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again.
I need to examine Sakura's body.
I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long...
I got everyone. Ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
Genocide, Jill.
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see.
As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you! Hiro Miyaki Toko! One of you killed Sakura! You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her! You hated the sight of her! One of you did it! I know it!
You know it? Wait.
You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased by that much just by getting mad! What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer? That's right, it's the next Monokuma file! And don't get so mad, Miss Asakina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that,
Hold on! There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Uh-huh.
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
Then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved them the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take out a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, it's actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I
I hate him! I hate this whole thing! Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all.
How could you say that now?
Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Now let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it.
Hina?
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here. Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time to stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
An order? Screw you!
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind.
What?
Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot inside the... None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her!
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid, our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears for the discussion will be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Oh.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I may not have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
That is decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I hate feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But we have to find out who killed Sakura.
Correct.
For those of us still alive, we have to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her! Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. As once, what the wise words of...
But we won't be able to
Oh,
check the
okay.
Monokuma file until next time. I'm
Dang
Danganronpa
it.
Blind. Then I just press the forward button.
Oh, I thought we just... Oh. I forgot that they
might-
just do it.
You might as well just...
Yeah, sorry.
You might
That
as
was
well
my
finish
fault.
it.
I am. The evidence was strong below the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting and blood.
Now.
Yeah.
We'll stop here.
Alright, I'll just... I thought it was actually like... I was thinking... I was mixing it up with like probably like Ace Attorney or something where you actually go into the menu and check it.
It
I
just-
forgot that...
The Monokuma file that always comes out, right?
Yeah.
Number
Whoops!
4. Well then, next time on Danganronpa we'll start the actual investigation of Sakura's
Mhm.
murder. Unfortunate, but that is how the game goes.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys then.